All right, hello and welcome, Hayley. Could you just introduce yourself to our listeners for us?
Hi, Kate. I'm Hayley Randle. I'm working at Charles Sturt University, running the equine science courses at the moment. My role with the conference has actually been one of the three organisers. I'm a previous president of ISES, currently a trustee, and an honorary fellow, so kind of all over it, and obviously very interested in equitation science. It's a really big thing.
Fantastic. And I understand you're doing a keynote speech at the upcoming conference next week. Could you give our listeners a little bit of insight into what they might learn in that?
Yeah, so my talk is about the appliance of science, and I have an interest in the use of technology regarding anything we do with horses, but also, particularly equine quality of life. So that's what I'm really going to be focusing my talk on. In terms of the sort of things that we're going to cover, I'm going to talk about research and practice and the sort of interface between those two, and how technology can be used and, dare I say, misused and potentially abused as part of that. Because one of the big things that I think we're realizing as we've been using it more and more is, although it's wonderful that it's become much more affordable and is actually a lot more accessible, quite often that can lead to research that it's not probably as good as it could be, because the technology is kind of running away with us. So there's a few sort of words of warning and cautious sort of things. But yeah, lots and lots of examples of where it's actually been used a lot without us really realizing, and that will tie in with some other people's talks as well. And then we're going to end with quite a lot of stuff on where we could go with technology, using virtual reality and that kind of thing, which will help us with our big mission, which is about improving the sort of ethics and sustainability of horse use and, ultimately equine quality of life.
Oh, fantastic. It sounds really interesting. And yeah, there's definitely something for all sort of horse owners and riders in there, isn't there?
Absolutely. Yeah. Lots of real life examples. That's one of the things I always try to do with my talks is, if it doesn't apply to every single one of us who has any type of horse whatsoever, then it's not as valuable as it could be. So yeah.
Oh, terrific.
That's it. So
great. All right. Thanks so much, Hayley. Very much looking forward to listening to your talk.
Okay. Thank you, Kate.
Bye.
Bye.